guys, it's Mike here from Love for the Hunt. We are back here with another episode of Sportsman's Box. As you can see, as I talked about in my last video, and you can see it now, they did change the box. It's black, cool little picture on the front of it. Kind of a big box for what I'm sure is going to be some big stuff inside. Since they had changed their layout of the box and choosing of two of your items that come in the box, one of my items is actually in this box. I do know what it is. It kind of makes sense why the box is so big. My other item is in this box here to my right. We're now in the month of September. Bow season just started. I have not had the opportunity to get out yet. I know I'm lazy, got a lot of stuff going on, but I do hope to get out there fairly soon with the bow. I'm going to try to get a little more practice with the compound bow and make sure that my crossbow is still sighted in and ready to go, so that I get out there and hopefully I can get myself another one of these guys up here, as I did last year in November, right in the beginning of the rut. Obviously that's everybody's hope, but we'll see what happens when the time comes to get out there with the bow. So we just received this box here a couple days ago, and getting around to getting it open, and we'll take a look and see what's inside. By the way, this is one of the knives that came in one of my previous boxes, and getting a little bit of use out of it. Still got the first blade in there, and it's holding up pretty well. This was made by Outdoor Edge. It's kind of like the little razor blade thing. It pops in, pops out with interchangeable blades for when these dull out. You can swap them out pretty quick. Pretty cool little knife. Starting to get some usage out of it now, so let's see what we've got. Hunt better, fish better. Sportsman's Box. Put that up there for a little display. And I'm just going to get into one of the first items that I picked first, just because I think it's pretty cool. It's not hunting related. It's actually a fishing net with an extendable rod handle here, and it's got a very nice wide head. It's like an aluminum frame. It says it's the most advanced handle extension technology. 18-inch slider handle extends out to 36 inches. It's also got an advanced modular platform, interchangeable handles, net heads, and attachment tools. The net is actually made of like a rubbery-ish type material. Not really sure exactly like what it's made of, but seems pretty cool, and I have been trying to do a little bit of fishing, and you always kind of need one of those nets for some of the fish you try to catch, and I think this is going to come in handy. So I'm actually pretty excited about it, and can't wait to get it out and get an opportunity to use it. Let's see. Stick some of this stuff in there. Next thing we've got in here is from Wild Game Innovations. It is a zero trace scent eliminator for your car. Plugs into your cigarette lighter. It's supposed to remove up to 99.9% of odor causing bacteria, and won't damage clothing or your gear. It's got the pure ion technology in it, and yeah, plug that into your car while you're driving to your hunting spot. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I put on some of my hunting clothes while I'm on my way there. Save a little bit of time, and hopefully this will help take some of the scent out if anything gets in my clothing, and give that a shot. Next thing we've got is by Wicked Tree Gear, and this is a fold-up handsaw. Not too much to be said about that. I mean, it's got a nice rubber grip on it. Guess we'll cut it open and take a look, just so I could show you guys how it looks. Got a little string there, folds up, and okay, so it's got a release button here. And it locks into place. Very nice grip for your fingers there. It's all way if you're trying to make room for your tree stands and stuff like that. It's kind of like a dual serrated blade on it, and yeah, it's only got one locking position, but fits very nicely in the hand. Looks pretty dang sharp. I'm sure it'll cut through some thick branches and whatnot, but folds up, pop it back in your pocket, put it in your bag, whatever. Won't take a whole lot of space, so I certainly think that'll come in handy for really any time you need to cut something. One thing I forgot to pull out was the mystery black envelope that's marked by Sportsman's box. I'm sure it's just the price card on it, which it is. This is the Executive Sportsman's box, and it says it's got a retail value of $479 plus. It's got the list of items on it we've already gotten into, and as I've talked about in the last video, they've got your buyback card if you plan on selling any of the stuff that you don't want. Yeah, so that's that. I haven't done the buyback program yet. I haven't used it at this point. I've decided to just keep everything that I have. I think what I will end up I'd like to maybe do is maybe try to do like a giveaway or something at some point. Maybe give away some of the items that I may not end up using. I'm sure somebody else out there could use it, and rather seeing it going to waste and just laying around the house, maybe I'll do my part to give back and maybe try to give it to somebody. The next item we've got in here is by Zippo, and it is a Typhoon match kit. It's got 15 Typhoon matches in a waterproof case. It says it burns up to 30 seconds. It's waterproof and windproof. On the back it says equipped for any forecast. This match kit is ready for any adventure. It's heavy duty construction and sealed strike pad keep the Typhoon matches protected and in one piece. It's got an O-ring seal with a threaded cap, waterproof storage, floats in water, ergonomic design with textured grip, reusable ABS plastic construction, integrated water resistant strike pad cap, includes additional strike pads and a molded lanyard hole. So I think I'm going to open this up and just kind of take a peek at these matches to see what's so special about it. Those are some big matches. Sounds like somebody decided to light some fireworks off. I don't know if you guys can hear them out there or not, but somebody's still celebrating 4th of July in September. So here's the strike pad here. It's also covered by this rubber grommet lid that seals on there to protect your pad. It's got some extra pads in there for the striker. So you just pop that lid off and just swipe it on there and cover it back up. And I can't get over the size of these matches. They must be pretty good, at least I hope. But they are very very large matches there, but they just pop back up in there. It might be the instructions. Screw your cap back on, take it on the go. So that should be pretty cool for if I go out camping or decide to go out and light a bonfire or whatever in the backyard, and maybe get some use out of those matches there. Let's see here. Next thing we have is by Allen. It is a gear hub crossbow harness. The harness system evenly distributes crossbow weight. Internal gear organizer protects and separates your essentials. Adjusts to fit most crossbows. 3-point anchor system secures your crossbow. And it's got a cushioned back panel for comfort. So that's pretty cool, because I am, regardless whether people think it's cheating or not, I do hunt with a crossbow. That's how I got my nice 8-pointer. I like the use of the crossbow, even though it's a little less challenging than it is compound, but to each his own. I have my preferences and other people have their own, but if we can get a close-up look there, as it shows inside the little compartment to stow away all your rest of your gear. And on the display they got like a flashlight in there. It's got your cocking string, that they got a headlamp in there, pocket knife, just different things like that. doesn't show any pictures of a crossbow on it or in it, but once I get away to, no, it does kind of show on the front there. Young guy there with a crossbow inside the harness, and just kind of straps onto your back there, so that's pretty cool. I definitely think I will get some use out of that. And it actually kind of has the same harness system on there as like a gun sling for the strap to strap onto your crossbow there. So that's actually pretty cool, and I do have a feeling I'm going to get some good usage out of that. And the last item in the box is a hybrid light. It's called the Journey 300. It's got a 300 lumen hybrid solar flashlight and charger. It says it's got 50 hours of light on one full charge, and it also is waterproof. So apparently I had a little bit of technical difficulties with the camera there, but we were talking about the hybrid light here. So it's got a solar panel on the front here, which apparently charges the flashlight, and it can be charged by any light source, which is actually kind of cool. So you could actually charge it with another flashlight. Even though that sounds a little weird, but it's just to show that you could charge it by any means of a light source. It actually comes with like a cable to charge the light if you decide to charge it that way. But you can also take that same cable apparently, and you can charge up other devices, mobile devices I should say, like your cell phone. So if you're out in the woods, cell phone battery is getting a little low, you need a little bit of an extra charge, you can take your flashlight out, plug that into your phone, charge your phone up, give you a little bit of extra charge, make it through the rest of your day. It does come with a lifetime warranty, which I think is awesome. I've never heard of hybrid light, I've never used one, but I do have a little bit of a flashlight fetish, if you may call it that. I got a thing for flashlights. I like flashlights. I like bright lights. But this actually does work right now, and I'm not really sure how to show it, but it's kind of got more of like a beam type. So it's got a low setting, which I believe you can get to 50 hours of use out of the low setting there, which, I mean, I know it's kind of bright in here, but that's the bright beam there. Does have a flasher mode. And that might be it, but I don't know if we can kind of turn the light out here for a second, make it dark in the room, turn it on. It's bright enough to light up the room, and it's pretty good. So there it is, the hybrid light. And my last item, which again was an item I picked. I do know what it is. I have actually already opened it, but I am very happy about this pick. I know I will get a lot of usage out of it. Everybody is in need of a cooler, and that is exactly what this is here. This is a soft cooler by Otterbox. It is waterproof. Very cool design. It's got a waterproof pouch here on the front. It's kind of deep. You can store things in there if you're out somewhere, it starts raining, your cell phone, whatever. You can put whatever you want in that pocket there. It is sealed up very nicely around the zipper with some waterproof type material to protect that and stop water from getting inside. It's got two nice handles here on the sides. It's got a clip on each side for an included strap, which is a very nice strap, very sturdy. It does include a bottle opener, which simply hooks onto these cool attachments pieces that they have here. So you literally just hook it onto the outside right there. You got yourself a bottle opener. Not really sure because I did a little bit of research into this before I picked it, but apparently they do have other attachments that can clip on to these pieces here. So I can't really tell you right at the moment what all you can clip on there because I don't entirely know. I think the two things I saw was the bottle opener, and it was almost like a cup holder type attachment that you can sit there and you can set a bottle or a cup or something inside there, or can, whatever you decide to drink out of. But inside it has very nice lining material in here. It does have like a rubber gasket type seal around the inside so that as you close the lid it seals up nice and tight, keep everything dry or keep everything cold. And if it starts raining or whatever, you don't want outside rain or dirt stuff getting inside your cooler, and that seal will protect it. Like I said, it's a very nice cooler. It's got a nice locking mechanism up here on the top to seal that up, keep everything protected. It's got a nice material. It's got a nice rugged bottom for not worried about being punctured by anything, as well as the back. The backing has a little bit, and it also has a couple little straps here in case you want to attach something onto the side there. But this is the Otterbox Trooper 20. Not sure. So it does say that inside on the card the capacity is 20 quarts, hence the name Trooper 20. It's got the mounting system with the attached handy accessories like I talked about with the cup holder, the bottle opener, stuff like that. Food grade interior liner, includes accessory bottle opener, heavy duty base, protects from abrasions, solid and durable frame, water resistant external pocket, easy open latch, works with one hand and keeps liquids locked inside. some of the highlights: it contents sealed inside with waterproof gasket, premium grade thermal insulation, water resistant zipper on external pocket, like I said before, and extreme abrasion resistance. I thought it said somewhere about like how many cans you could put in there, bottles or whatever. Like it tells you the number somewhere, but it holds a good bit for its size, and I definitely needed that. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. I'm very excited to use it. I know it will get a lot of use out of it, and I'm glad that this was one of the items that I could pick, and I'm happy. I'm happy about it. So I would say overall, I think I got a pretty good box here again. I know everything's not specifically hunting related. Again, that's the way that I kind of set my box up, so that I kind of get a little bit of other stuff like the matches, the saw for like camping and stuff like that. But overall, I know some people are unhappy about the Sportsman's box, but I don't think I really have anything negative, because they seem to be on point with giving me a lot of good stuff that I can probably get a lot of usage out of. And not really sure when the next box is going to come. That's the bad part. It's a little bit of an unknown right now, so I'm kind of hoping to maybe reach out to Sportsman's box just to kind of find out if I'm going to get any more boxes here before the end of the year. Other than that, like I said, we're in the month of September here in Maryland, and our bow season just opened up earlier this month. Like I said, I hadn't got a chance to get out there yet, but I am highly anticipating on getting out there here soon. Maybe get a little bit more practice in, and with any luck, I'll try to get out there during the rut and try to get myself another buck, or at least a deer of some size, and put some meat in the freezer there. So again, as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys that do take the time to watch the videos, and anything you like, anything you don't like, please comment below. I will add my code for the Sportsman's box to save you a few dollars off your first box if you so choose to sign up to their subscription. But other than that, please, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the page, share it, try to get it out there, help me out, and I appreciate it. I will see you guys later.